Crowdfunding platforms have transformed how new products and creative projects come to life, and Kickstarter stands as the most recognizable name in this space. While thousands of creators use it every year to fund their ideas, launching a campaign on the platform comes with substantial risks and hidden hurdles that many first-time creators fail to anticipate. The most prominent disadvantage of using Kickstarter is its strict all-or-nothing funding model. Unlike other platforms that allow creators to keep whatever funds they raise regardless of whether they hit their target, Kickstarter requires campaigns to reach or exceed their financial goal to receive a single cent. If a project falls even slightly short of the target when the timer expires, all pledged funds return to the backers, and the creator is left with zero revenue despite having invested months of unpaid labor, marketing expenses, and prototype development costs into the launch. This high-stakes dynamic creates immense financial pressure and a constant risk of complete failure. Beyond the risk of receiving no funding at all, successful campaigns face significant financial deductions once the money clears. Kickstarter takes a flat 5% fee from the total funds raised, and payment processing partners charge an additional 3 to 5% depending on transaction volumes. These combined fees quickly eat into tight project budgets, leaving creators with considerably less capital than anticipated. Many creators make the mistake of calculating their funding goals based on the gross amount raised rather than the net amount available after platform fees, taxes, and currency conversion charges, leading to budget shortfalls during the manufacturing phase. Fulfilling rewards introduces another massive layer of complexity and financial vulnerability. Creators often underestimate the true cost of manufacturing, packaging, and international shipping, especially during periods of global supply chain volatility and rising logistical expenses. When production costs exceed initial estimates, creators are legally and ethically obligated to deliver the promised rewards to backers out of their own pockets. Countless campaigns have collapsed during the fulfillment stage because the cost of shipping heavy or fragile items across the globe wiped out the remaining project funds entirely. Managing backer expectations and maintaining public relations can also become an exhausting full-time job. Backers who contribute their hard-earned money often feel entitled to constant updates, rapid customer service responses, and absolute transparency regarding production delays. When manufacturing hurdles arise, as they frequently do with hardware and creative goods, angry comments accumulate rapidly on the campaign page and social media channels. Dealing with hundreds or thousands of dissatisfied supporters can severely damage a brand reputation long before the product ever hits the open market. The public nature of a Kickstarter campaign also exposes proprietary ideas to aggressive competitors. Launching a campaign requires sharing detailed blueprints, prototypes, manufacturing plans, and marketing strategies openly on the internet. And scrupulous overseas competitors frequently monitor successful crowdfunding campaigns and rapidly manufacture cheap knockoffs, beating the original creator to the retail market or undercutting them on price using stolen designs. Because patent protection is expensive and difficult to enforce internationally, Kickstarter creators have very little recourse when intellectual property theft occurs. Finally, the sheer amount of preparation and marketing required to succeed on Kickstarter is frequently underestimated. The platform itself does not inherently guarantee traffic or backers. Creators must drive their own audiences to the campaign page from day one to build immediate momentum. Achieving this requires building an email list, running expensive pre-launch digital advertisements, and coordinating with media outlets months in advance. For independent creators with limited marketing budgets or existing followings, the effort required to stand out among thousands of competing projects often outweighs the benefits of using the platform.